Hello, everybody. It's a long time coming, but we're back. So, quick reminder of the team: me, Richard, and then we've got Bogdan,
Hi everyone.
John, and Staggy,
Hi, folks.
Sarah,
Hi everyone.
and James.
Everyone.
So, we're back. Now it's time for our Junior Eurovision Song Contest review series. And this year we're off to Madrid. So, it's Destination Madrid. So, tonight we'll be reviewing the songs from North Macedonia, the Netherlands, Portugal, and Ukraine. So starting us off is James with North Macedonia, who so far the best position they finished is fifth in 2007 and 2008. James, tell us all about North Macedonia.
Oh, good old North Macedonia. We love a trier, don't we? So this year they're sending Anna and Alexei to Madrid with the song Marathon, or Marathon, I'm guessing in Macedonian. I love the fact that North Macedonia always try. They always send something very different. And listening to this for the first time, I was like, this has got a really good driving beat to it. And that, run, 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 run. I can see an arena really getting behind that. And I can see people, oh, this is good. This is catchy. The slight difficulty I have with this song is that run, 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 it's a great hook. It feels like it's not enough to fill 3 minutes, which is a real shame. Um, I feel this is where North Macedonia come a bit unstuck at Eurovision events generally. They sort of hit a lot of the right notes, but not enough of them. I would love to see this do really well, and I think it does have potential more so than the average North Macedonian Eurovision entry. I'll be very curious to see. It's coming quite early in the running order, performing 7th out of 17. So it'll be interesting to see if that hook stays in people's mind right till the end of the show. But I'm enjoying the song. I think it could do well for North Macedonia, and I would love to see them do well. I mean, you know, Junior Eurovision 2026 coming to us from Skopje. I mean, I know everyone on this call wants to see that happen. So yeah, fingers crossed.
Thank you, James. We now move on to the Netherlands, who came first in 2009. And Sarah's going to tell us about this year's entry.
Right, the Netherlands. Okay, so this year they're represented by Stay Tune with music. And this is a group that consists of Kiara, who's performed in several musicals, Inka, who was born in Kazakhstan, and is also a member of a Dutch children's choir, Kinderen voor Kinderen. And then there's Nieta and I think I can't pronounce this, Mikucha, they participated in the Voice Kids. Yeah, and the Voice Kids. Mikucha was celebrating her 10th birthday then. So, the Netherlands, what can I say about it? It is an up-tempo song. I'm pleased to see that there's a combination of Dutch and English in it, which is always very good. It's always very good for getting the votes. It's a song with a bit of everything. So it's a bit of pop, a bit of rap and disco. Very, very sort of anthemic in its sounding, telling us that we all need music in our lives. And yes, I totally agree, we all do. The only thing I would say about it is it does bear quite a resemblance to last year's entry from them, which was very, very much hyped at the time and then in the end didn't do as well as it was expected to do. And I just worry that sort of that comparison might be noted in the performance. I think they're in with a shout of victory. I think it's certainly going to do. It's going to do well for the win. Maybe. Let's just see.
Thank you, Sarah. So moving on to Portugal, who finished eighth as their best position only in Yerevan 2 years ago. Bogdan, please tell us about this year's Portuguese entry.
Thank you, Joe. I am very excited about Portugal this year. Portugal is sending Victoria Nicole with her song Esperança, or how it's called in English translation, Hope. It's a beautiful, crafted ballad that showcases the singer's powerful vocals and emotional depth. The song's lyrics convey a message of hope and perseverance, staying strong no matter how hard it gets. And I'm gonna quote some lyrics from the song, exclusively for my Portuguese. Sempre haverá muralhas, mas se tens esperança, as separarás. That means there'll always be walls, but if you have hope, you will overcome them. I absolutely love this song. Victoria has a beautiful and powerful voice, but at the same time, she can be really soft and you can see her conveying emotion. And I'm so excited. I know I'm repeating myself, but I think this one will be the best result that Portugal has ever had in Junior Eurovision. So fingers crossed.
Thank you, Bogdan. And finally, we're moving across to Ukraine, who have finished first on one occasion in 2012. John, please tell us about this year's entry.
Thanks, Rich. Well, it's called Hear Me Now, and it's performed by Artem Kotenko, written by Svetlana Tarabarova, I think, who's she's done her stuff in JESC in the past, so there's a bit of pedigree there. Now, I first saw this one, and Ukraine get to Eurovision. Not only do they get Big ESC, but they pretty much get Junior as well. This is instant. It grabs you from from the first bar. It's a really slick performance. It could almost be, dare I say, a Nordic production behind it. It's got that sort of polish to it. And young Artem, he hits it right from the first note. There's a big note early on, and that's that sort of thing. Oh, this guy's got potential to do something good here. The general song could be a tad repetitive, but that can sometimes work in their favour because it leads to a really good, memorable hook. And when you're up against 16 other songs, the hook is going to make a difference. And since he's number 14 of 17 in the running order, that's not a bad little draw. He switches seamlessly between English and Ukrainian, and his English is pretty good too. So this is the full package. He's got him singing. He's got the dancers with him that they're only true, but they just add to the whole performance. I really like this one. I say Ukraine, they don't often disappoint, and I think this one, if it doesn't win, it should definitely be up there. I think it's a really good, maybe a good outsider if you're a betting person.
Thank you, John. So looking at the four countries we've discussed tonight, do you think any of them could potentially win or even make the top five? James, what do you think?
I think there definitely is a potential winner amongst these songs. Top five, yeah, I can see a few of them doing top five if the wind's in the right direction. One I can definitely see bringing a country their best result to date. And we'll have to wait a few weeks to see if I'll be proved right.
Thank you, James. Sarah, what do you think?
Yes, I think there is a winner here, and I think top five's definitely. And yes, I do agree with James. I think there is one that is going to get their best results, and we will wait and see.
Thank you. Bogdan?
I'm gonna be boring and it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna echo what James has said. I think there's a potential winner here. Also, some top fives here can be as well, and the country gets the best results. So fingers crossed.
Yep. John?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to be dead boring. Yeah, this is a pretty good quartet of songs. There's a potential winner. There's at least two that are potential top five, and even the other two, I think they could be looking good. It's a tough call this year. There's a lot of high standard, but yeah, I think there could be a potential winner among these.
Yeah, and I'm afraid I'm going to be a bit repetitive. Definitely potential winner. And I could see at least one more making the top five. So there you have it. Episode 1, Destination Madrid. What do you think? Let us know. You can comment on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and don't forget you can see all our build up to the contest on EurovisionIsland.net. But for now, it's goodbye.